Welcome back. So, we have some big news.
We do. We have 2 bits of news, actually.
Go on then. You can crack on.
We're going back. We fly very soon.
Actually, 2 and a bit weeks?
2 weeks, 6 days.
2 weeks, 6 days.
14 hours, 13 minutes. No, I'm joking. 2 weeks, 6 days.
So, we have booked our flights and we will be coming back home in about 2.5 weeks. So, when we get back, there's going to be a lot of bits that we have to take care of, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the first most important thing we're going to be doing as soon as we come back?
We're going to get a pizza from that nice place.
Wicked pizza place in Makati, by
and
the
you
way.
only know about it if
gosh.
somebody shows you. So, first things first, we're going to get a nice pizza.
Important thing is we're going to take all our stuff to Batangas. Boom.
That's true.
Elaborate.
Alright, so...
You're terrible
There's
today.
so many things that we've got to do, but in all fairness, the most important thing is actually what we've done today is I posted a message on Philippines DIY, and the reason being, everybody who watches this, everybody who knows about the Philippines and everyone who lives there will know that one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the country erupted recently, and as a result of that, hundreds of thousands of people have been evacuated from their homes, and some of them have been told that they might not be able to return. They've obviously lost absolutely everything. It's January, it's just been Christmas, and the last thing that you want, no matter where you live and where you're from, is to lose absolutely everything that you own, including your animals, your home, and your belongings. And unfortunately, that's happened. So what we want to do is we have a pretty hefty luggage allowance with Etihad, and we have 42 kilograms per person. Now 42 kilograms is including hand luggage and personal allowance, so we're allowed to check in 30 kg each. That means that we can check in more than 1 bag per person. So I think between us we'll probably do about 40, maybe 45, which will leave about 15 to 20 to bring over some supplies. And our original idea was to bring over a load of clothes donations. However, after mentioning this on DIY Philippines, everybody said that they've been inundated with clothes donations, and so the last thing that we want to do is kind of be unhelpful in our attempts to be helpful. So we're probably going to bring over some kids' clothes, because I know a lot of people, I actually put this out on my own personal Facebook page as well, and a lot of my family and friends have rallied together and got us a load of clothes donations, haven't they, for the kids. And we might throw in some adult clothes as well, but I think the most important thing to remember is that these people can get clothes. There's loads of Okai shops everywhere, right? So it's pretty easy to get clothes, but the most important thing is we've been told that unfortunately a lot of places that sell the masks to cover your face have not only sold out, but some people have actually put the prices up, making it a little bit more difficult for people to actually get a hold of these masks. And it's health and safety, it's so important. So what we've actually done is some people have donated money to us. One person, the first person who done that, her name was Jo, and she's a lovely lady, and she donated money, which allowed me to order 300 face masks, which we'll be bringing over. We're going to get some ourselves as well, and we're going to try and bring over some hygiene products for the girls. We're going to bring over some combs, bobbles, fresh underwear.
General stuff.
Yeah,
general
the
stuff
important stuff that people forget about. People think, obviously we've had a lot of people on DIY, and when I say a lot, I've had nearly 900 comments in 4 hours of people telling us what needs to be bought and brought.
Someone said a washing machine.
Oh, we can't put that in our suitcase, I'm afraid.
A washing machine. Just cart it onto the airplane. We'll try it.
Just like put it on our back. It's just not something that we can bring, I'm afraid. A lot of people are saying canned food. Again, that's not something that we can bring.
No, but we can buy that.
We can buy that while we're there.
So what I'm planning on doing is, we are planning on doing is so from the adverts that we put on our YouTube videos, that money that we've earned from that will be going back in for times like this as well. It's good, because any money that we earn from YouTube,
it always goes back into the country.
It can go back in, so
it always does.
There'll probably be like, I don't know, maybe like 3,000 pesos, 3,500 pesos, and that will probably go back in and buy food and sanitary stuff and anything like that. will just go back in. So
whatever we can bring over, we've actually got a spare case. So we're going to check that case in, and we're going to take that case, fill it with any donations that we can get in time to bring over with us in the next 2 weeks, whether that's clothes, sanitary products, masks, hairbrushes,
deodorant,
combs,
stuff,
anything like that. We're going to actually toothbrush, we're going to go and buy a load of brand new toothbrushes and fill a case with that kind of stuff, and we're going to bring as much as we can over with us. And when I get to Etihad, if they say you're over, don't you worry. I'll be like, listen, this is charity, all right? I'll do what I've got to do. But when we get to Manila, we are gonna go shopping. We're gonna get some cases of water. We're gonna get some food products. We're gonna get some detergents, like the little packets of detergents, so that people can wash the clothes that they've been given, and toothpaste, because you get those in the little packets. There's a lot of stuff that we know that we can get, and I suppose the point of this video is to let people know who want to do the same as us what people are actually needing, because your first thought is, oh my god, they're clothes. Yeah. But that's not actually the most important. You can wash your clothes. It's all of the rest of the stuff, especially for girls. Girls will understand exactly what I'm talking about. That's all I have to say. There's a lot of little things that kind of slip your mind, and I'm really grateful for the people who commented on my post today on DIY Philippines. They really helped me out, but it's impossible to reply because I got 900 comments, but then I think about 600 people actually inboxed me as well, and the generosity has just been amazing. I got a bit emotional today reading some of the messages, because people were saying, we will pick you up from the airport, we will drive you to Batangas.
Oh.
Settle that. We'll pick you up from the airport, we'll drive you to they don't like that sentence. We'll pick you up from the airport. We'll pick you up from the airport, we'll drive you to Batangas, and we will help you drop off all of the aid support that you've brought.
Camera's playing up now.
It's not like in this conversation, is it? So we've had a lot of people like offering their help, and one of the most important things for us is, I'm very sceptical of charities in our country, especially government-run charities, because government-run charities tend to take a portion of what you're donating. So money isn't something that we're going to donate for that reason. We don't want that to end up in the wrong hands and kind of be taken advantage of.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is use the money to buy the things that are needed. So I think one of the first things that we'll do is obviously go shopping, but we need your help for a few reasons. We need to know, we know that the evacuation points and centres are inundated with people, and a lot of people are not actually staying in the evacuation centres because there's just simply no room for them. They're staying with people who have just opened up their houses, friends, family, some of them are on the street. And what we don't want is to forget about them people. So if you know people who need help, genuinely really need help because of this natural disaster that was nobody's fault, then can you please let us know below where we can find them, how we can find them. Do you know somebody who's hosting people? Anything, like any information about the people who need the help the absolute most, and we'd be really grateful if you can drop us any information about those people, because they're the ones that we want to go and reach, isn't it?
Yeah, we want to do it properly, and we want to make sure our stuff actually does get to the people that need it most. So if you could leave a comment and just let us know any sort of info about who we can drop the stuff to when we get there down in Batangas. I think maybe me, Cody and Kai will probably hire a car just for a day or so and just drive down, so we'll be able to take it to who needs it most. So yeah, any info on who needs it, then just let us know in the comments, and we'll be reading through every single one over the weekend. Every single one.
Even Instagram, if you want to contact us on Instagram. Try to avoid Facebook because that's got a lot of traffic at the moment with my DIY Philippines. It's literally, I can't even, it's not loading anything, is it? I try and go on Facebook and it's not even letting me do anything on there at the moment because there's so many messages, so try and avoid Facebook. Probably best to keep everything in one place and do it all on YouTube if possible. And if you want to help, you're not from the Philippines, you're not from the UK, and you want to help us, then please let us know and we can send you some information of bank details where you can donate, even if it's just £10, £5, £2. It goes a long way when you're over in that country. And with that money, we'll show you exactly what we bought with it, so that you know exactly where it's gone. And we just want to get as many people as as many people involved as we possibly can, because we know that if it was us that needed the help, you guys would be there for us no matter what. So we just want to do a little bit, don't we?
So and we will be seeing you very soon.
Yeah, there are other important things we need to do, hence my little comments at the beginning. But I think a lot of people have also sent us messages asking about our house and what's going on with that. And so the bank account thing is to do with the house. And the reason we don't want to go from Manila to Batangas on public transport is because we're going to have our big bags.
Yeah.
We're going to have a bag full of stuff for the people that we're bringing over. Then we're going to have camera bag each, and then a hand luggage each. So we're going to have at least
15 bags.
3 bags each, and then an extra one for all
Poor
of the
Kai,
stuff.
I was going to have to strap all the bags to Kai.
Kai's going to be our camel. In all seriousness though, getting on a bus with that many bags is just, it's really difficult, and so we just want to avoid that like the plague. So if you know anywhere that we can stay in Batangas, which is right next to where we need to be, any of the people that we need to go and see, anything like that, any information that you've got, we want to avoid donation points. We don't want to drop our stuff off and give the responsibility of someone else taking our things to someone. That was our original plan, wasn't it? Drop it off in Manila. However, now I've read through some of the comments that we've received. It's probably best that we just do it ourselves, and it kind of gives us the opportunity to meet the people that we're helping, and I think that'll be really special. So that's what we're going to do, innit?
Also, when the volcano does die down, I want to go back and compare it, because we went last time and it looked wicked, and I want to see the difference.
The pictures and the videos, I know it's absolutely heartbreaking for the people who've lost everything, but the pictures and videos that came when that was erupting was absolutely insane. Nature is incredible, what it does, and it really was, like, I was speechless, like, watching some of those videos of it erupting. So I think that going back to see the comparison,
I don't know when it will be able to,
but I don't think it's going to be this year, let's be honest. It's definitely not, because there wasn't even a warning that this was going to erupt. It was completely out of the blue, nobody expected it, and that is quite scary. Also, just a little side note, does anybody know what happened to the animals? I seen a lot of posts saying that some of the people went back for their horses, but then I also seen a lot of posts saying that none of the horses got saved, and I seen a lot of pictures with the horses covered in ash on the floor dead, and it was really, really heartbreaking. So does anybody know what happened to them, the animals, the cows? Like, does anybody have any information on that? I would really like to know, because it makes me sad. But that's about it for that, isn't it? We'll do a different video regarding our house and updates on that. We have had quite a few messages asking for updates on that, so that will come on a different day. But for now, this is just about our return. We fly on the 11th, we land on the 12th. Excited!
Also, can you share this video everywhere? Because the more people that can write people down that we need to go and visit or give some stuff to would be really helpful.
Yeah, but also the more people who see this, who want to help but might not be able to physically actually go and help but would like to donate something, then obviously that's even better as well. We do know a couple of other YouTube people who are making videos asking people to donate money. So whatever way you can help in, even if it's just £1, I think people sometimes feel a little bit embarrassed about only giving £1, but what they don't understand is £1 over there, it goes
get you a whole chicken adobo with large Coke
and more. And change. £1 over there goes a really long way. Just think chicken adobo straight away.
I'm missing chicken adobo.
So literally £1. Honestly, £1 will go a really long way. We will save your £1 until we get over there, and that will get them about 6 washing detergents to be able to clean their family's clothes with, or like just toiletries and stuff. So please, if you only have £1, then just let us know. I'll give you the bank details. You can send it over. And I think what we'll do is, as we're packing our case, once we've collected everything, we'll do a little video. And when we get over there, when we've bought everything, we'll just do one big video showing everybody what we've bought with all the donations that people have either given or get money that they've given to show what we've bought, and just to let everyone else in, because you get a big sense of gratitude when you're able to help people in that way. It kind of humbles you a little bit, and I think that if people are willing to donate their money that they've gone to work for and that they've earned themselves in order to help someone else, it's only fair that they get to see where that money's gone to, so that they can also have that same feeling of knowing that they've helped someone. So we'll probably follow that journey on, and we would really like your help to be able to do that. So let us know everything that you can, and we can't wait to see you all. Can we?
See you again real soon. Captain Barangay is coming back. See you soon, guys.
Bye.